Must you own a website as an artist, especially if you're a beginner? Now, in this video, I'm going to outline some advantage and disadvantage of owning a website as an artist. Now, my name is Logo Art. Let's get started. Now, owning a website comes with its advantage and disadvantage. So, the first advantage is you can have opportunity to showcase your work across the globe. The entire world is going to see your product or your artwork, the kind of things you do as an artist. That's the first advantage. And the second advantage is it makes it easier for people to buy your product. Do you understand? So in case you are selling your artwork and things, it's going to make people to easily buy your products from you. Okay. And another advantage too is that it's going to make your brand very professional. Okay. Owning a website is going to make your brand to the high rank. A lot of people are going to respect your brand. Your brand is going to be legit, it's going to boost your brand. So owning a website is really going to help your brand grow for you. Okay. And especially to if you are selling some products, for instance, like art materials and things, is really going to promote your artwork and the art materials as well. Okay, so that's advantage of owning a website. Now, what are the disadvantage of owning a website? The first disadvantage is it's going to drain you. How is it going to drain you as an artist? Now, it's going to drain you especially if you don't have a lot of audience. Owning a website comes with a lot of work. You need to drag people to the website. And you as an artist, if you're a beginner, you don't have audience, you're not fighting for people to discover you. You need to spend a lot of energy driving people to the site. Do you understand? So it needs a lot of work. You need to put a lot of work in. So to me, instead of rushing to create a website as a beginner, I would advise you focus on building your social media brand, creating your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and things. Build your social media brand. Build an audience for yourself. Okay. So after building audience for yourself, then you create a website. Do you understand? So it becomes easy to drive all these followers to your website. I don't know if you understand. Website doesn't grow on its own. You need to drive people to the website. Okay. So if you don't have platform or you don't have audience to drive people to the website, it makes it very, very, very difficult, okay, for people to locate your website. So if you're a beginner, instead of spending a lot of money building a website for yourself or for your brand, focus on investing in building other social media platform. Okay. To me, I would advise that instead of spending a lot of money building a website, you should rather spend those money in ads, promoting your works online. So after getting the audience, getting the followers, then you then channel the energy into building a website for yourself. Don't get me wrong, website is not wrong. Owning a website, like I said earlier, makes your business professional. If somebody want to see your paintings, okay, something about your product, you just direct the person to your website. It makes you a legit person, boost your business, okay. But as a beginner, trying to fix things for yourself, trying to get your audience and things, if you have the capacity, you have the money, you can go in and create a website. But then if you are not strong enough, because getting the materials, buying the materials for art, the painting, and they are expensive. So if you don't have the capacity, don't invest into it, because it's not going to give you immediate income as an artist. Okay, that's my experience. So for instance, I own a website, logoart.com. When I started, I didn't have the income, I didn't have the money to build a website. So what I did was that I left whatever I was doing and I went to study how to build a website for myself. So I studied how to build a website, then I built my own website. Do you understand? So you can do it the other way around. I didn't have the money and I can't spend, because I knew very well that it might not be giving me what I need initially. Okay, it's not going to give me the income, it's not going to pay me back instantly. So I left whatever I was doing, then I learned it. So after learning, I built my own thing. Then I'm using to do my own stuff. And when you build a website, don't just keep the website, don't just be keeping your artwork there. Okay. try you to create something, monetize the website. How do you monetize the website? For instance, I sell courses on my website. Okay, so I'm going to make something from it. Don't spend money and create a website just lying down. No, you shouldn't just be lying down. You need to do something. You need to sell art materials. You need to do a whole lot of things. You need to sell courses, a lot of things. So finally, if you decide to create a website, try to monetize your website. Do you understand? So that's the advantage and disadvantage of owning a website. So as a beginner, if you don't have audience to drive to your website, I would advise you focus on building your social media brand, build your followers, then you can move on to create your website for yourself. For instance, I have audience, so immediately I created my website. I advertised it on my platforms, and people are going there to visit and do stuff. Do you understand? So I'd advise you focus on building your social media influence, then you move forward to create your website. My name is Logo once again. If you like this video, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more tips in art. Thank you. Now we have a drawing class online where we teach beginners how to draw from scratch and how to produce realistic drawing and become that great artist you ever wanted to be. Now this course is available on our website logoart.com. You can either purchase the course there directly or pick the number on the screen and message us on WhatsApp and we will enroll you in this course. Now this course is available for everyone, whether you are in the country or outside the country, everybody around the world. Or maybe you want the tools and materials used in this video and you don't know where to buy them. Now we have everything available. Now pick the number on the screen and message us on WhatsApp and we will deliver to wherever you are. You are always welcome.